Hey guys, George Florida Parks After Dark. We are here at the Yacht Club, and it is a very special time of the year. It is Easter time, and for those who know, Easter at Disney means one very special thing. The eggs come out. There's 4 resorts that do eggs. The yacht where we are now, the beach which is next door, the Grand Floridian, and the Contemporary. Now, it is evening. We're here late at night, so we will have unfettered access. No one else is here but us. So my partners in crime right here, and we just want to show you these eggs. Now, show you guys what they look like. So those are the eggs. The theming for Beach Club and Yacht Club are Disney movies, and knock that out of the park. This is fantastic. So, but what they start with here, and we'll zoom in here, is they have the lighthouse. Chef Rihanna did lighthouse in Beach and Yacht Club. Now, you guys got to remember, this is all chocolate. I'll zoom out and show you guys the big egg itself. It kind of has the egg shape with a sandcastle top. View that effect. See that sandcastle top? There's a lighthouse that they have out in the middle of the water. The anchor and the water that kind of continue to get the element of boats. They got the fishing net, which is just amazing. And they have a 35 in there. Now, if I were to guess, I would say it's been here for 35 years. And there's the back, Disney's Beach and Yacht Club. Done very, very well. Now we'll pan here. Now, obviously I said movies, and these are not movies, but that's okay. This is the Disney World landmarks. Now, look at those flowers, they're fantastic. That is the ferry, right by that one flower. As you pull back, you're gonna start seeing what they did. They got the monorail. At the top of the egg, they have the gates. This is a big egg. You got the castle, Cinderella's castle. You have the Epcot ball. And then they have Skyliners going through it as well. Now let's continue around and show you guys what else is on here. And then they have the Skyliner going to Hollywood Studios. And if I go on the other side, which we'll go in a second, I'm sure we're gonna have an Animal Kingdom element. So let's walk around and show you. So there's that. Okay, and there it is. And there's a Tree of Life. And there's one of the Disney buses. And you know, at Florida Parks After Dark, we love our Disney buses. So now let's get down to the movies. This is a very special one. This is one based on Sleeping Beauty. Madeline and Frank did this one. And guys, I gotta pull out and show you this from the beginning. What is what I said when I came in. What? Maleficent the dragon. You see that right there. Glowing fire. And that's probably sugar. Look at the detail on the dragon. The detail on the dragon is just done. Look at the wings. It's just fantastic. When you come down into the egg itself, and there he is, he's fighting the dragon. The lights on the inside kind of add this eerie glow. Partners in crime, what is the prince's name for this?
Prince Philip.
Prince Philip fighting, sorry. I need them for they're the brains of the outfit. And then if you look, the detail on the rocks. And that's all chocolate work, so that's just a fantastic egg. And we're gonna keep panning around, go to the next one. Now, this is Donald Duck and Friends, done by Casey. Now, notice the theme, it's still beach. And you got Daisy and Donald and Huey, Dewey, and Louie at the beach. The egg looks like it kind of, the picture broke through the egg. You see how that raised ridge is. Look at the top, look at, now, take me a second to think about what that is. I'm guessing that is more of a Scrooge McDuck gold egg. But underneath, look at the work that shows kind of the waves and the coral. It's done really well. And then the albatross boat that is smashed into the back of this thing. Wow. That's fantastic. And then we'll go into this one. And then here you have Pinocchio. Come up, Figaro's there. There's Pinocchio and Geppetto. Jimmy Cricket on top with the umbrella. I'll come back around. I want to show you this a little more because there's a. And then we swoop in because you gotta see the blue fairy, and that's the point in time when the blue fairy turns Pinocchio into a real boy. Such a neat egg. Okay, so let's come back around. There's more to see. That's what's amazing about this. And this is gonna go to one of my, what I feel is one of the most underrated films Disney's ever done, Elemental. And look at that. So it's an open egg design, like you've seen in other places. There's fire, there's water. Look at the flower work.
We have a stereo.
What is the girl's fire name again?
Ember.
Ember, should have known that. So there's Ember, and then you come around. And look at that, that is just done so well. So Elemental, and I will go back and continue to say it is the most underrated Disney film. But there's one that is rated highly and should be. But this is the Disney Princess one. So this is I Want to Adventure the Great Wild Somewhere, which is Belle. Belle on a huge egg. She's singing from one of the very first scenes of the movie out in the field. And I'm guessing there's another side of it, so hold on. There is. Okay, I can't really get to show you that, but so that's Belle. And I'm guessing that's Beast's castle on the backside. Come on, let's go peek around. Let's see if I can get you a good shot of this. Okay, there's the village, so let's get in. So that's the backside of Belle. Let's come around and show you the rest of that. Yep. So that sliver, I'm guessing, is the town. And then that just is the book that opens up because Belle does what? Belle reads books. So that's that one now. Let's zoom back out and let's show you this one. Frozen 2. Now this, if you were just to glance at it, would not realize it's Frozen 2. Remember the 4 elements. Elsa becomes the 5th element of the show. There's a leaf. Remember they blow around through the movie. It's the wind. And then they got a Bernie. He's sleeping, little fire guy. And then there's your water element, and Earth is on the other side. And although it's a simple egg design, they took the time to capture the detail of like Bernie and the leaves, and did really a very nice job on that. Compared to the other eggs, it is a simpler design. And there's Earth. Remember the big rock guys? That's a great part. So guys, this, we're very lucky because it's this late at night, is the Yacht Club's egg collection. They have definitely upped the game from last year. I am very impressed with all the work they put in here. And this is your Florida Parks After Dark. Guys, do me a favor. Like this video. Subscribe to our channel. We got one more resort to show you, which is the Contemporary. And that's probably going to be tomorrow. So, do me a favor. Like and subscribe. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic day.